Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a little presentation that I've made for you. I'm going to view it in present mode. So we just wrapped up our unit on the Three Little Pigs, and you have heard the original story of the Three Little Pigs and the fractured fairy tale of the Three Little Pigs called The True Story of the Three Little Pigs, told by a wolf. Who do you believe? That is our question for the end of our unit project. Let's go ahead and quickly review, what do we find in a fairy tale? We find good versus evil. So picture this here as the wolf versus the pig. Who do you think is good, the pigs or the wolf? Who do you think is evil, the pigs or the wolf? You're going to have to make a choice today. We see magic, special powers, like the wolf being able to blow down a house. We see royalty, talking animals. Things come in threes or seven. Three Little Pigs. A special beginning called Once Upon a Time. Talking animals, pigs and wolves, we know that they really, in real life, don't talk. These are all signs of a fairy tale. With this end of the unit project, you're going to get a chance to be creative. All right, I know that we all have different levels of being creative. Some of us don't like to color, cut, or glue. Some of us do. So I'm going to give you some choice here where you're going to get to choose how creative you want to be. Who do you believe? So first we have to decide who we want to believe. That's the very first thing that we have to do for this project. We have to pick a side. Whose side are you going to be on? Are you going to be on the wolf side or the pig side? Let's think about the characters in the story. In both stories, the characters were the same. We had the Three Little Pigs and the wolf. What sticks out to you from those stories? What can you relate to the most, the wolf or the pigs? Which story did you relate to the most? The original story of the Three Little Pigs or the true story of the Three Little Pigs told by the wolf? Remember, in this story, the wolf is saying that he just needed a cup of sugar for his dear old granny's birthday cake. And he had a bad cold. He didn't mean to blow down those pigs' little house. Think of these thick questions that we've been learning about, thick and thin questions. Think about the thick questions you're asking yourself. I just retold a little bit about that story of the true story of the Three Little Pigs. So think about that. Do some retelling in your brain. Now it's time, number 4, you're going to choose one character that you believe and take their side. Then we're going to reflect, create, and share. And Mrs. Wonder just found a little typo in here. It says choose one character you believe and tack their side. We need to put an E there for take your side. Anyway, so you're going to choose one character that you believe and you're going to take their side. Do you believe the wolf is telling the truth? Did he really not mean to blow down those pigs' houses? Or do you believe the pigs are telling the truth, that the wolf really did blow down their house and try to eat them? So you're either going to pick the pig to believe or the wolf to believe. Now, moving on to our project. If you believe the pigs, then they're the good guy, and the wolf is the bad guy. So you're going to want to create a wanted poster. When somebody commits a crime or does something bad, in the old days, before we had all this technology and TV, people made wanted posters with the bad guy or the villain's pictures on them. So you're going to if you believe the pigs, you're going to make a poster of the wolf. You're going to tell me on that poster who's wanted. You're going to say the wolf is wanted. You're going to tell me the crime that they did. Well, why is he wanted? He's wanted for blowing down the Three Little Pigs' houses and trying to eat them. Well, really, he only blew down Pig 1 and Pig 2's house, but he was trying to eat them. You're going to tell me where he was last seen. You're going to tell me a reward. How much money do I get if I bring you in the big bad wolf? Okay? So you're going to spend your time creating a wanted poster of the evil character from the story. Now, let's say that you believe the big bad wolf. Well, in that case, the wolf isn't bad anymore. He's a good guy. And you're going to create a wanted poster for the pigs. You think the pigs are telling the lie. So right here in the middle, you'll see a wanted picture for the pig. Again, you'll say how much money I get for bringing him in, where he was last seen at, and why you believe the pig. That's your first choice, making a wanted poster. Your second choice, I got way out of my screen. Let me go back to where I was at. Oops. To go way back. I apologize, boys and girls. Here we go. Remember, we learn from our mistakes, and Mrs. Wonder just made it oops. So we'll wait for it to load back up. So we left off with our wanted poster. Your next choice of a project will be a wanted puppet. So those of you who really don't like to color, maybe you don't want to do a lot of writing with the wanted poster, you can create a wanted puppet with the same idea. You're going to pick a character that you believe. So if I believe the pigs, I'm going to create a puppet of the big bad wolf. If I believe the wolf, I'm going to create a puppet of the pig. And then instead of writing, you're going to use Seesaw in the video on Seesaw once your puppet's done. And you're going to do a video explaining to me, using your puppet character, why that puppet or that character is wanted. So if it's a wolf, you'll hold your wolf puppet up and you'll say, I'm wanted for blowing down Pig 1 and Pig 2's house. If it's a pig, you could say, I'm wanted because I told a lie about the big bad wolf. So there are some choices. I will be providing you with all the supplies to create your puppet and the supplies for your wanted poster. Also, to add some, give us a little bit of assistance, our 4th grade buddies will be coming in to help us do our videoing and some of our writing. So be thinking about what you want to do, either a wanted poster or a wanted puppet. And of course, I'll be there to help you. I know we're going to have a lot of questions, but I know this is going to be really exciting, and then we're going to share these projects with each other and have a lot of fun doing this. This is one who just keeps going the wrong way. So those are our choices for our 3 Little Pigs unit to round it out. Who do you believe?